Alright. Anyways. Alright. Brady Game 0, start of TVHM. We have revised the notes a lot. We're getting rid of a bunch of the unnecessary side quests. We're going to add some XP farming instead. Maybe let ourselves get some dedicated items like the Let's Go. Nice stuff like that. That would be pretty nice. And yeah, I mean, we'll just see how it goes so far. Great. Continue TVHM. Just sent the last email, now you're done. Nice. It feels good, man. Dang, when did you start working today? Because isn't it like 5:15 for you? Alright. Let's see. So we're just ignoring pretty much most of the early game. We might do a couple of the side quests just to like keep it reasonable. 4 p.m. What? I thought you guys were an hour ahead of me. Managed to so complete everything though. Gotcha. Okay. Oh wait, you started working at 4? Oh my god, what? Wait. Oh, that's what you meant. Oh my god. Okay. Are you sure you got everything done right? Because that's really fast. I guess this is a good reason to actually like go around and look at rocks and stuff, because you do kind of just have to wait for Claptrap here. You didn't have much to do today, and you are absolutely certain you got everything done right. You ran it by your boss twice. Alright, cool. Hello there, General Kenobi. How you doing? Posture? Sure. I got you. Alright. So, we're going to introduce a couple skips as well. Just because it's convenient and it's faster. So first thing we're gonna do, trigger this. We trigger the fast travel on the other side there, because as soon as we accept this quest, we can actually just go ahead and save quit and then reload, and we're on the other side. This is just convenient. It's either that or just wait again, and I don't think that's really necessary there. I'd rather just do this. We're gonna skip a lot more dialogue too, just to really save ourselves a little bit of time here.
Stick close to the robot.
Oh. So last night, after I got done with Terraria, I actually like booted the game back up for a little bit and did some fishing. I got like 2 summoning potions and like 2 endurance potions, and then I just kind of like explored the rest of the hell area to get some more like shadow chest potion stuff going on. So I have a good mix of random potions now, which should totally help with the Wall of Flesh, because Master Mode Summoner with build is kind of rough for that. We'll see though. Maybe I just die immediately and waste all the potions. Alright, we can go forward. Potion's good. Well, I mean, I managed to get Wall of Flesh down to like 200 health without potions. And then I just, you know, I just could not get the kill properly done. So, like, if I just use some potions in Master Mode, like, surely it'd work, right? Hopefully. Because that just seems to kind of be the issue there. Just a little bit of potion would be good. How many people have got True Dairy? At least like 6 or 7, honestly, at this point. something like that.
Let me explain how things work here. The Vault Hunters show up, Vault Hunter looks for the new vault, Vault Hunter gets killed by me. You see the problem here? You're still alive. So if you could just do me a favor and off yourself, that'd be great. Thanks, Pumpkin.
I wonder if this... It does. It does a little bit more than I wanted to, but it does.
Ghosty, grenade out.
Alright, cool. That totally works. Dead boss. Alright, the melee is kind of fun. We even have a shield stripper. That's kind of gross. I love it. Alright, point into Counter-Strike. I pretty much have the build memorized just to keep it easy. You joined the Discord? Nice. Welcome on in. Okay. I realized that the thing holding me back from speedrunning the challenges wasn't your choice to limit your items. It was just your desire to pay attention. Oh, is your insistence on doing multiple at the same time? Gotcha. Well, I guess. Yeah, people probably just want, like, how do I do this specific challenge first? Because, like, it's cool. It is cool, don't get me wrong. It's cool that you can do multiple challenges at the same time. But for the average person, they probably just do, like, one or two, and then, like, just redo the area and do the other ones again. So, yeah, maybe that first. That makes sense. Alright, cool. There we go. The original dairy product, yes. You visited the area that caused you infinite grief the first save around, and decided to tackle each challenge individually. Oh, okay. I'm assuming it went a lot better, probably? It took you 2 days the first time, it took you about 15 minutes today. Yeah, I feel like this was a good move then. The shield recharges way too fast. 1.99. That's really rough for a melee build. Preferably, we want like a super long delay.
How hilarious. You just set off my trump card. Your death approaches.
I mean, like, I guess it's only TVHM, so I'm not like really worried about it, but it is weird. Cool, that works. You helped out with the job today? Nice. Oh, how's the floor hole going for the card station thing? Helped your father and a client make brace for future concrete. Nice. There. Good day. Hello, Marine. How you doing? I don't know why, but my nose is being really weird today. Kinda sucks.
Since my minion just saved your town, you want to do your bestie Claptrap a favor and repair my eye?
Yes, I suppose I am in your... Please stay back, Vault Hunter. Let Claptrap go first.
I do, Hammerlock.
Alright. Already, this is way nicer. How long did it take us to get out of Southern Shelf in the first day? Was it like a good hour? Maybe like an hour and a half, right? Something like that? It should only take us like maybe half an hour. I don't know necessarily how much XP I really need to farm here. Maybe I'll just go to like level 33 or 34 on Boom Boom. That should be about it though. The service pit, we have braced that too. We have to order some more cobble and gravel and also some concrete powder. Nice. Gotcha. Where did they go? It's so hard to see them. Oh, they are all the way over there. Huh. Well, they moved around quite fast. You're starting up your 0? Bring it. I'm ready. Yeah, so, alongside me doing this playthrough, Coxie has decided to also do a playthrough, just to see who can go through everything faster. Which also, by the way, normal mode took us almost exactly 10 hours. It was a little over after I save quit, but I think it was almost exactly like 10 hours on the dot. And I guess we'll see how long it takes us to kill Terra. Because TVHM Terra is the goal. 10 hours? Yeah, it was very long, all things considered. Although I guess, we did so much side questing that like we never had to farm for XP. So it's still fairly fast. Deny the executes, but it's so fun. Just picking random mobs out of the sky to just fly towards at like just random. You got like 10 hours and like 8 seconds. Yeah. And that was after like standing around looking at the loot and stuff that was on the floor too. Probably could have been a little bit better. Aha, I kept a gunman alive to keep my shield down.
These are human beings.
Who needs to strip your shield whenever you can just have a man shoot you? It just makes sense. It's definitely a reasonable thing to do. Alright, and this man's right here. That sucks, I'm dead. Alright. I think I do normal mode in like 6 hours, your fastest. Gotcha. I don't know what my fastest time for normal mode is, realistically. You side quest and farm guns too early? Gotcha. I don't know. Our next character is just going to be a normal 0. Vanilla restricted, besides the contraband skyrocket. I really want the contraband skyrocket just because it makes everything easier. So that'll be like an exception to the rule. It just saves so much time on XP farming. It's kind of hard to go without now. But that'll be about it in terms of like things that are not vanilla. Just the skyrocket. We won't go to like DLCs, we won't do any of that nonsense, we'll just do this. Wait for explosions, just kidding. You're now a Sniper 0 and OP4 with no knowledge of the game. I mean, you don't need a... I guess first off I can say, you don't need to have a B shield on if you do. So there's that. You could have like an antagonist, maybe like a sham, maybe like a... just something more survivable than what you have on, probably. Lyudas are good, the Pimpernel's good, all that stuff you already probably know. Gaming time? Gaming time. I just got bullied really hard because I put myself in front of Boom while he was in Bartha. And that was a terrible decision. Turtle is your go-to? That's fair. I just like using Vladov because I rocket jump a lot, and also like if you have a skill like Grim, for example, where your kill skill procs shield, as long as you get a kill, you always have the absorb chance of the shield, you know? So like, as long as you have one capacity in an absorb shield, you have that absorb chance, the full thing. So I try to look at it like that for myself. There we go. Alright, so that was pretty good XP. We might go kill them again. But yeah, if you want to do Sniper Zero, I would say get like an okay rocket launcher for second wins. Get yourself like a Grog or a Ruby for your panic healing. Get like a Chain Lightning or a Fastball to throw for your panic healing. Lyudas, Pimpernels, backup Unkempt Herald just in case. Stuff like that, you know? You have a modded OP-10 Gunzerker class mod. Cool. I never know what people want from telling me that. But I respect it. Good for you. Okay. Okay, y'all hurt. It got dropped to you? Nice. I mean, if it's got like normal skills on it and stuff, use it, I guess. Unless you like don't like that, then don't use it. Now you're leveling a Gunzerker. Luckily, Sal is a pretty easy, nice character for new players. So that should be pretty nice for you. That's not as much XP as I thought it was. Yeah, no, we're good. We can push on. This ain't worth it. We'll just wait to farm XP until we get to like Badmaw or something like that. Because you'll only use it for farming and boosting others? Gotcha. That's a choice. I don't know. For myself personally, just probably because I play the game too much, I don't find any joy out of like getting rushed or like rushing other people. So it would feel more like a waste for me. You know? That might just be me, though. Because, like, you know, if you get a character rushed in this game, then, like, what is there to do? Like, the whole point of the game is to, like, grind to the end and, like, get all the stuff and be like, hey, I did this all. But if you just, like, knock out 99% of it, it's kind of weird, you know? What's up, Scared? How you doing, man? 15 glasses of milk? I think not. I've had too much. Thank you, fam. I appreciate it. Right. That ought to be good. Hope you're doing well, man. You got 45 for 5 and you're so happy. That's pretty good. At the same time, some people just want to beat games fast. Well, yeah, but that's where speedrunning comes in, and, like, getting good at the game. Because, for example, you could be an OP40 with no idea how to be an OP40, because somebody just rushed you until that point, and then abandoned you, and now you just gotta figure it out, you know? That sucks. I mean, it still worked out, but that kind of sucked. You did it yourself, the OP40? Nice. Good for you. Good, been enjoying Diablo 3 shooter mode. What does that mean? What does Diablo 3 shooter mode mean?
Oh, a crap.
Wonderlands? Oh, okay. I mean, yeah, I think that's a fairly apt comparison. Alright. We're gonna pull a sneaky one on Flint. Anyways, talk to you later? Okay. We'll be right here, or we can hang out later. I got you. I just use basic knowledge I have had since playing it when I was way younger. Gotcha. Yeah. My time with Borderlands has been weird, because I don't exactly remember when I started playing, and I don't remember what the experience was like. I should have waited till longer, but I really just wanted to get some DPS off on him before he, like, raw XD'd at me. There we go. No fire mode feels good. Is Wonderlands literally Skyrim with guns? No. It's like Borderlands 3, but not as much like Borderlands 3, you know what I mean? Like, there are Borderlands 3 aspects to it, like the textures, the gameplay, but like the scaling is a lot nicer. Everything seems to be more tame and not like just wild, wacky Borderlands 3 style, like, excess humor. It seems playable. Jolts doesn't seem to think that it's worth doing playthroughs of for videos, because apparently dedicated item farming is like non-existent, besides like bosses, I guess. But like, there's no way to like guarantee specific things happening, so like playthroughs would be really rough. But it seems interesting. Dude, I thought my deception was echoing, but no, we just used it at the same time. Yeah. I mean, if you're playing Zero, the odds are you're just gonna spam it a lot. It's basically Diablo 3. You have like 200 hours in it? Okay. I have to wait for it to come out on Steam, so I don't know yet. Also, Brady Zero, let me tell you. So, there is an old PDF guide where, well, it used to be a book, obviously, but there was an old guide of Borderlands 2 that was made in like 2013, made by a group called BradyGames, which has made a lot of guides for a lot of significant games over the years, including like Diablo 2, or this game, or like every game that has a number 2 in it, pretty much, apparently. And yeah, we're following it, and it is quite cursed. Ren, thank you. How you doing? Hello. But yeah, basically it's just that. It's just a guide from like 2013, when the video game was like brand spanking new and people didn't know what anything was yet. Also, I have to play the game vanilla because that's all that was out at the time, and it just feels appropriate, you know? I don't like the fact that things punch me for my entire health bar already. Kinda gross.
This machine will... Damn it. Oh, sorry. Darn it.
The legendary renditions coming in once again. The Terraria tuber slash Elden Ring's what is that enemy guy. Also, epic gamer who just immediately discovers the meaning behind puzzles. Hello, Milk. Hello, Tricky. How you doing? Yo, Elden Ring is so fun, though. Good. I'm glad you're enjoying it. I never really have played a Soulsborne type game, so I might eventually try it, just so I can, like, get bodied and experience the pain. I don't know yet. Yo, is it Best Spy?
Try requesting another real
This
turn.
poor man, he just trying to live, man.
Now be able to digistruct. Great. Now head to Sanctuary and find Roland. He'll want to meet the Vault.
I'm okay. I'd be doing better if I was Bulgarian splitting your mom's bed frame squad. God damn it. Oh man. I will say this, I do really enjoy Wonderlands, but I always play almost every Diablo 3 season.
Things like intelligence,
Gotcha.
morality, honor, ambition, good looks,
It's not like that painful. It gets a lot more ish about being, oh my god, this game is impossible than I think it really deserves. Gotcha.
I almost forgot to mention dignity.
Okay. So, for context to what Tricky just said, earlier today, I sent, like, Tricky and my girlfriend and, like, a dude who also hangs out here sometimes called Digital. I sent them a video of me doing Bulgarian split squats at the gym. And I was using, like, a bar and a plate on either side, so it was like 135 pounds. And the caption was just, ow.
See, with every tremor, my drill gets closer to the vault, to freedom.
And then we just started making memes about Bulgarian splitting, like, your mom or some weird stuff like that. And it just went back and forth for a little bit. It was kind of fun.
Reese is in trouble. Damn, spread thin enough as it is.
You're in the top 3, feels good, man. Nice.
Goddamn bloodshot's, there's too many of them. If anyone can hear me, I need help.
There's gonna be a BA up here now that I wasted that, isn't there? No, just armored. Okay, I can deal with that. Right. Hello, Reese. Alright, so far so good. We're gonna go ahead and do my normal method here, which is a method that, like, all the speedrunners use, and a lot of people now, probably.
Somewhere in that area.
Hey, Milk. Hey, Tricky, what's up? Alright, so we kill him, take that, and die on purpose. Did you and Jonathan call out? No. We both went to work. Our boss was actually, like, pretty nice to us today. So, it really wasn't that bad. Let's see. So we're gonna do rock, paper, genocide, and we're gonna do assassinate the assassins, and then hunting the firehawk, do no harm because infinity pistol funny. And then, yeah, just Three Horns Valley fast travel quests. We're still skipping a few of the quests, but we're gonna, like, get a couple of the essentials. I'm ready to Bulgarian split open. Okay. I think we're straying away from the original joke a little bit. Just possibly. You'll kill. Okay. Alright, calm down, scared. Let's think about this. Hydrate? I got you, Bryce. Yo.
Tell him how to stop Jack. Jessup, stand up straight. We got a vault hunter.
Normal mode? Took me like 10 hours, Bryce. It was terrible. You should do this. I'll type you out my notes about what to do specifically. Because it sucks. You would love it. You would hate it, but you would love it. Posture check and then stretch. Okay, hold on. Just a second here. God, please no. It might be funny. You ever wanted to do all of the Fink Slaughterhouse in the fridge as soon as it's available, rounds 1 through 5? Because that's what they recommend, as soon as it's available. Yes, sir. That is exactly what they recommend. Do you want to do the entire cult following questline for the Firehawk Shield? And do all of Lynchwood's questline for the Sheriff's Badge? Because you could. For normal mode progression, seems normal, seems reasonable. What's the slaughterhouse? It's one of those, like, wave fight areas.
Damn. Well, now we really gotta find Roland. You know what? Maybe get to Roland's place.
Ah.
I think he might have left a message there.
The sound of a dog barking followed by someone not actively actually trying to stop the dog. Oh, OP. Right, and hydrate. I got you.
You ready to kick Hyperion off this planet?
But yeah, it's just one of like the Miss Moxie fighting arenas, basically, is what that one is. Right, 26. That is better. We'll keep that. You woke up at 7 and you're still in your bed, and the more you talk about this normal Vault Hunter mode, the less I want to go get up. I mean, if you just want to see a man dying, I put all of the VODs on YouTube if you just want to like skim through them and be like, oh, oof. Because it's kind of rough. Alright. We're still going to do a couple of the side quests, BradyGames fashion style, because, you know, why not? So we'll just grab the important ones that they would love us to do. Also, we need to do no harm, but they want us to do, oh wait, no, we're good. We're good. We figured it out. Yeah, it's really cursed the order they have you do things in. Because, like, they don't have you pick up the do no harm quest until after you go ahead and do, like, the vault thing there. Right, cool. Trying to process while also doing this is rough. But yeah, like, you'll skim your... Oh. Okay, gotcha. Thank you, Bryce. Very cool. I'm glad that that will also be on YouTube. Very cool. You've done this to yourself. Oh my god. Why? Alright, let's go. Grab that. Regret. Severe regret.
How many times I tell you idiots, you can't get
You know,
powers by swallowing this stuff.
this character will be a lot better geared than the one that I'm gonna do, though. Until we get to, like, around Terra, like, Terra time. Because we are gonna just have TVHM Terra be, like, our end goal. So around there, it'll match back up. But, like, hopefully it'll just be faster overall. You don't need, like, really min-max gear or, like, all this stuff that we got last time to really, like, make progress like they recommend. Right, cool. There we go. So we're gonna go ahead and knock out all of these quests, and then we need to do the 3 horns. Are there notes for fire emote? What? Help. Explain. What is that? I genuinely, it's too small. My phone screen is not big enough for it. Oh wait, I can just do this, right? I mean, like, I'm gonna have to walk through backwards, but, like, I can still do this, right? Yeah. It's Terra, my guy? Okay. I have not looked at the strats for Terra yet. Hold on, is the emote just wrong on my phone? It's not. It just looks weird. Gotcha. I haven't actually taken notes for Terra yet, because I didn't expect to get there for, like, a good day or two. Sir, why? Alright, cool. There we go. we're not gonna pick up the E-Tech Assault Rifle quest. As cool as the quest is, and as fun as it is, I just don't want to do it. I really don't want to do it. There's no benefit, I just get a little crappy spiker out of it, like, it's not worth it.
Keep your mitts off my toy. Find your keepers, losers, dog.
Rip. Timing OP. Give me your foot. And he's gone. Best boss. We'll just say quit and retry. Now he should just spawn next time. We can just use the same geyser again. Rip. I was kind of hoping he would spawn early so I could use execute to get to him. I forget which one this is tied to, or if it is tied to one. It might just be independent. Yeah, I think it is. Hashtag pro gamer. I don't want to talk about it. Please. Barely. I'll take it though. That was only his shield? Aw.
Hello, badass.
Think about it. Invis? I'm stuck. Why is that where I get stuck? That's it? That's all the damage I deal. That's it. Grenade, please. Grenade, please. I'll take that too, I guess. I didn't want that. Pepe hands. I live in pain. There. Stop. Oh my god. Please. I just want to live. Hey Milk, you should try and do the Bulgarian split. Do some fucking damage. I'm trying, okay? I was trying to figure out why he did that. No. Alright. Assassinate the assassins. Let's go. I wasn't worried about this being difficult, but now I am. I didn't know you played soccer. What position do you play? Usually defense. We play really, really casual though, so I suck. I mean, that's still good though. Soccer can be fun. You get to wear those shin pad things, or the shin guards. And then they're always like gross after playing soccer. It's incredible. I don't know why I said specifically that was incredible. But yeah, it's a good time. Those shin guards, you know what I meant. Shut up. You know how long it's been since I played soccer? I was in like elementary school. That was a while ago. Dex, why'd you have to make it like that? It would have been okay without that. Alright. We're just gonna invis here. Oh. We do get to have a love thumper, though, for the Terra fight, so that'll be great. You know, since we're using a melee build, and we really gotta, like, stay committed to it. True to form. I'll take it.
Alright, you mindless gunheads. You're looking for a really hot chick with blue tattoos and mystical powers. A siren, specifically one named Lily. The official reports say she died in New Haven, but I'm positive she's hiding out near Sanction. If you catch wind of her,
There.
tell me and I'll pay you enough money to build
I swear I need to rewrite whole sections of my guide. Do it.
smaller mansions. Out.
What type of cleats? Oh, shoes with spikes on them for traction, for ground games like that. Oh, we play inside? Oh, okay. I just wanted to read chat. Oh my god, there's no other. Oh. I just wanted to read chat for like 2 seconds, man. That's all I wanted. Nope. We're gonna try to sneak up on the boy.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
I almost knocked him off. That'd have been great. We take what we can get. Health gate is a hell of a drug.
Friends are gonna get yourselves
Alright, I'm out. I'm not gonna continue to play.
all sirens are born with different
As a shoe connoisseur, you loved buying cleats when you played?
cannot
That's fair.
fight with them.
I think I had like 1 pair of cleats the entire time I played. Maybe like 2. Because, you know, elementary school, your feet grow. And I played for a couple years. And then my dad tried to make me play football one year because everyone in the family needs to play it. And it was terrible. It was not a good time. I was trash. They just had me be a lineman. That was it. I played line. I think I was D-line. Also, this was in like middle school, just so like people don't think I was like actually doing anything serious. Do you both have Torgs? You do. Milk is a D1 athlete, but stop. No. Oh, I don't have nades? Okay. But I have a slag barrel. I might try to get him on that. Please. There. Perfect.
Help you guys out with the siren.
I've been observing this
Oh.
siren Lilith since the opening of the
I should have died. I don't know why he didn't decide to shoot for a little bit. But I'll take it. That's fine.
phase 1.
This feels good, man. You can actually throw a football decently far with it and not spinning. Oh, but you gotta put a spiral on it or else it isn't cool. I don't know. Pretty sure the spiral just makes it more accurate, kind of like how you would like put rifling for a bullet or something like that. Make the most sense to me. I didn't know the barrel had a... Oh. Anybody here? There was, but it was way too late. I haven't touched a football in at least a millennium. Of course, the country boy is comparing the ways in which you throw a football to how a bullet is fired. I mean, what else? What other projectile do you know that spirals besides a football and a bullet? Come on. Be real with me. Rip. Arrows? I mean, but they kind of just spin as a byproduct of being shot. They don't spin because, like, that helps them or anything like that, you know? It's just because of the way they warp out of the bow around the string. Death is an illusion? Sure. We're playing Zero. Every death is just a pretend death. Also, this is now very suboptimal melee gear, by the way. Which reminds me, I really should register at the archery range again. Oh, do you guys have an archery range? That's kind of sick. I never really have tried archery. We had archery for like 2 days in my rec sports class, and then someone in one of the other classes apparently like messed it up so bad that they decided to remove archery as like one of the things we could try. So yeah, I don't know what happened, but all I know is we couldn't do it anymore, and it only took like 2 days. I think basically what happened was they had all of the oh hey, an emperor. They had all of the targets set up like against a railing outside, you know, like one of the ones that has like the chain link fence on it, and they tried to shoot a target and they missed, and somehow they hit the rounded bit on the top of the railing, and it just slipped up like straight into the air, and then they decided to stop. It was a good time. You've shot once at a resort, once at uni, and twice at the range. Nice. Okay, but goddamn Kex, that's messed up. That's funny. That's terrible, but that's hilarious. Throw me, Bob, throw me. Oh, you'll need a new bow. Gotcha. Right, what do we need to turn in? Just that? Yep, cool. Hello, Squeaky, how you doing? Hello. Alright, and next we need to unlock the Three Horns Valley fast travel, like legitimately, not just like that weird janky thing where it exists but it doesn't. This is faster than walking. You also specifically need a bracer. Gotcha. Gotta protect the forearm. Depends how you shoot. I get it. Pretty much like this. Gotcha.
Pre-recorded message begins.
You found that? Oh man, the steampunk.
What? What? You know what else is janky? Stop with the split squats. God dang it. Get out of here. I started, I mean, yeah, I did, but I didn't think it would go on this long. Because, like, why would it go on this long? You brought this on yourself, streamer. You sent the meme to a literal child. That's true, I guess. What did you expect was going to happen? I mean, yeah, but like, for this long? Listen. All I did was change up how I did my leg days, and I thought the thing I was doing was interesting, so I sent it to him, and then I said a funny comment, and apparently that was too much. I gave him too much creativity. Where the fuck are you going? Stop. I'll just leave.
Man, those gearboxes sure are the cat's unforsaken roar, as we're wont to say around here. Go ahead and plug her in.
Maybe I'll run him over. And we go. I thought that was a rabbit. Oh, because it is. Alright, invis, find the rabbit, poke the rabbit. Repeat till no rabbit. Ricky, what did you just send me? You going shopping later? You need to buy more fruit. Gotcha. Aha, I sent a funny. I'm scared. I don't. If that bump wasn't there, that'd have been terrible. But that was brilliant. Drifting in this game is definitely unnecessary, but it's so fun when it works. It's incredible when it works. Alright, we're not doing that. And now, I think we're ready to just make progress, right? Let's see. Yeah. We can go ahead and just do the main quest. Cool, we have the fast travel. Not multiple, just a singular kiwi. You're just gonna buy one to see if you still like it, and then just decide what to do from there. Question, how does the Terraria wiki, the blood moon spawn trigger by stating a blood moon will only occur if the player in the world has more than 120 life? So I don't know. Well, hold on. How does it word the Eye of Cthulhu? Because you can base it on that, right? Because if it says that the Eye of Cthulhu requires someone over 200 health, then you can base it on that. Eye of Cthulhu is 200. Well, yeah, but what? How does the wiki say it? Because you can tell what it really means by that. At least one player in the world has at least 200 maximum health. Alright, just 140 then. I guess it's probably 140. Alright, we got our last go. Nice detour. But watch Ren's hardcore master mode tips video. I think he states it in there. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do the thing. Do it. Go look up renditions on YouTube. Specifically, Rend, R-E-N-D, Ishins. It's like that. That's definitely how he likes it pronounced. You gotta look at that. Make sure you stop by his important video about how to use Team Mod Loader, and then go from there.
You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
So close. I'm afraid. That's why I'm afraid. Olay. Ow. Alright, cool. I'll take it. Does anybody know if GPUs are still being scalped like crazy? I think AMD cards are getting cheaper, but Nvidia's are staying pretty much the same. So, if you're okay with using an AMD instead of an Nvidia, like, good. Regret. How am I alive? Oh, it's because of the leech. Alright, we're going this way.
This is it.
Do we fight them?
See? Traps. Don't let that happen to you.
Thank you, Crit. Very cool. Yeah, I think we just have to wall fight this man. If we get up against a wall, he can't knock us back and away from him. So that makes it a little bit more doable there. Just because we can abuse health gate. You might save up to SLI. You've always liked that. Maybe you will finally be able to play games like Reciteer without your computer overheating. You can't tell me Reciteer causes your computer to overheat. You streamed Left 4 Dead with like Fraps 2009 quality whenever you did your VTubering. So it has to work. That is something that happened? Oh my god. How did your computer stomach... Alright. Now I'm just impressed, because I don't understand how that worked out. This man played Left 4 Dead 2, while also being a VTuber, while also doing other stuff. And his computer was a slideshow, but the audio came through clear as day. Which was hilarious, because you would just get like little frames every like couple seconds, and you would just hear him screaming about something that was happening. It was beautiful. I hated it. It also like really sold the new streamer personality, because that's kind of what he was going for, because it was trash in the ways that weren't expected, and that's exactly how new streams are. It's so good. Okay, cool. There we go. I mean, I missed, but like, I'm not too upset about it, really.
Well done.
Hello? Oh. There we go. Haha, I'm trash. Please send help. Is audio lagging for anybody else? Is it? It shouldn't be. Like, legitimately, I've never had less running during a stream. Lilith, you just killed me. All good here? Cool. It's fine for you? Cool.
Get some ammo.
Maybe it's an internet issue? That could be it.
They found another way.
Well done.
Oh yeah, we're gonna pick up our new Law and Order in the middle of progression, by the way.
Your eyes
Just so that we, you know, can keep using this combo. And then we're just gonna save the Love Thumper until we get, like, to Terra. Because, you know, might as well save it till then. I don't know, man, that's why I'm looking at a new PC. Do you know how OP it would be to have Noodle streams and, like, him be able to play anything? Because it just doesn't y'all yeet everywhere. I guess kind of like ditto for myself, but like, yeah, so cool. Stop.
How hilarious. You just set off my train. Your death approaches.
Alright, cool. 3 HP. Gonna play Reciteer at 30 FPS now? Okay. Reciteer at 17 frames.
Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it.
I feel like playing Reciteer at 30 FPS should be fine, right? Because, like, that's... It's an old-style game like that. So that seems reasonable.
Well,
Alright, cool. Do that. Now let's see, what do we need to do? We did Frostburn Canyon, so we are done with the first page of notes already. Only been an hour. Love that.
the dam. You'll want to get a vehicle. Bullets for you.
Pretty much just push through Bloodshot. Yeah, just push through Bloodshot. Cool. Love that. That's gonna be really nice. Which reminds me, I'm actually still missing 2 items from my catalog in that game. I should go farm for that one day on my commute to work. What? How far is your commute to work? And are you, like, taking a cab and just playing on your laptop on the way there? I'm confused.
Nobody seems to be around. Just drive up and honk your horn. Maybe this won't be so.
Yeah, I'm opening the gate.
Alright, cool.
Finally made it to the dust, huh? You've been off the echo for hours. Thought you might have got brain or something. But you ain't so. Guy, stuff.
Alright, cool. Ellie. We'll go ahead and save quit here just to force all the vehicles to spawn properly. I don't want to like have to wait for delays or anything like that. Anything weird there. Okay, cool. Check if there's a new melee shield I can use. Not really. Understandable. We might use the Lady Fist for Warden. Also, that might be a good move. Okay, cool.
That's one part now.
Bad Mom might suck. I just realized.
Finish prepping my truck for those bandit parts.
Actually, on second thought, a new PC would be good because you can buy as much storage as you need. That's true. Do you know how wild it's going to be when you buy a normal terabyte SSD that everybody else has? But that's literally 4 times as much storage as you used to. It's what everybody else runs. It's like the norm. But for you, it's going to be like a godsend. 4 times the capacity. It'll be ridiculous. That buzzard's going to do it. I'm going to fight that. Out of sheer hatred for buzzards. There. That's what I think about that. Your old computer had that too? No fair. I mean, it feels pretty fair. Because you've been running with 256 gigs for a while now.
Generally don't like letting him get tortured any longer than I have.
And like, if you were playing on a phone, that'd be an incredible capacity. But it's a computer. so it's kind of just an issue. You'd be able to get so many phone games. You could get Call of Duty for your mobile device. Phones have that much storage now? They don't. No. I don't think they do anyway. If they do, that's ridiculous. Alright, gross skin is gross. How much storage? For a phone? I'm not sure. I was making fun of his 256 gig hard drive for being like phone size. But I don't actually know if that's a true statement. You remember when 160 gigabyte iPods were like astronomical to the average person? I mean, that's still ridiculous. Did you mean megabyte? Hopefully. Or did you mean gigs? Because for an iPod to have that, that'd be like insane. Ow. No, I meant gigabytes, and yeah, actually true, that is pretty insane. Yeah.
We got an intruder!
Watch out! They've got a badass!
Oh no. Melee Sal, guide my hand.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh no, he swung the wrong way. Ah, panic.
I got no time for this. The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
I live. Okay. Monka. Not a fan. Melee killing Bad Ma is scary. Right, cool. What level is the quest? 36. We can try farming Bad Ma for XP. We'll see how it goes. Having music on your phone is a godsend. Well, that's what Spotify is for. Or just downloading the music from a reputable location. That too. You know, one of those websites that you use for others. Yeah. A Noodles website. Right, let's see how much XP Bad Ma is worth, and then we'll just kind of like decide if we want to farm him from there. I'm going to save quit to get rid of the common mobs that hang out with him the first time you back out. And then we'll just kind of like see if it's worth it, if it's not worth it. I'm stuck. Yeah, we can live without the XP. I've changed my mind. I gotta tell you how I get my music at some other time. It spawned me right here. That's okay. Just yield 7 Cs. True. Don't die, go fast, you got this. Oh, you must go? Okay. See you later, fam. Thank you for hanging out. Good luck with whatever you're gonna go do. Alright, there we go. So, Bloodshot. Our health is bad, our shield is bad, our melee is mediocre.
Look here, Hyperion. I'm not asking
We'll figure it out.
rolling $1,000,000. Hello? This thing on?
You can still run!
You handling the bloodshots all right? They've been trying to take Roland out ever since he kicked their asses out of Sanctuary.
The melee hitbox for these midgets is incredible. I need health, I need health, I need health. That was good. That was actually, like, really good. Alright, hold on. Okay. Turns out there was just somebody at the door. So it was like, still, like, feels bad, man, but understandable at least. Alright, Monka health bar. I tried it anyway. I knew there was a very big chance that that wouldn't have worked. Alright, and that railing sucks, and that's not going to get us up. And yeah, fair enough. Don't forget to cut this out. Nah, it's fine. It happens. Interruptions happen. It's a VOD. It's fair.
You look at me.
That kind of sucked. I mean, we could run past him, but his XP is nice. Why did I let him run? That's just really unfortunate. And he's thick as all get out. Alright. So we are the squishiest, weakest little zero that exists right now. A rapier, a bladed ruby, a melee shield. All of these would be nice. Maybe we just, like, dial it back a little bit, go like the sniper route. Do the chill stuff for a second. Just try it. We'll see if it's worth doing. Hold on. Lady Fist first. Try that. Alright, he doesn't care. Okay, melee it is. That's fair. I just wanted to check if it might work. We'll just come down here, swing back around, because at least he'll be like in a normal position where he won't start jumping up here. Yeah, we play a risky game whenever we front on one of them like that. Okay, cool.
Okay,
You could just do the chill stuff, because I might catch up fast.
Echo me back and let's
Yeah?
negotiate already.
Hyperion wants Roland bad. Even if they don't buy him from the Bloodshots, they'll be coming for him. You better hurry.
Yeah, we're just gonna snake through here. Please. Do you ignore health gate? I guess I had spawned with low health, huh? There we go. Alright, we get out.
Now known to me. Time to go to work.
Look at those murderous Bloodshots.
We're playing a very weird... Like, if we had Mini Must Fall, this hero would be so stupid.
Clean up this plant.
But we're basically just like a first playthrough melee zero at all times, and it feels so weird.
Hyperion wants it open, but we don't know why. If you rescue Roland, we might have a shot at stopping Jack.
Grenade.
You could push Frostburn, but you're level 33 and then need a DPS. Gotcha. Understandable. Yeah, that man's... the other psychos barred him in, so he couldn't get killed there. That might hurt. Alright, take two.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap call.
So far, so good? SMH.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat. Preparing to strike.
There we go. I do not trust them anymore. That was super awkward way of dealing with that. So like, I think the clear answer for myself personally is just like, this melee build is really, really trash. If we had Mini Must Fall, if we could like get a guaranteed bladed ruby and like not just get the mission one time because we don't know about read-only mode, that would have been incredible. But it leaves us in a rough spot since we don't. Like, that's with a shield and it takes 4 hits. That's kind of a problem.
I disappear. Fear my skills.
So, like, technically for Terra, this won't be awful for us. But for, like, literally everything leading up to Terra, this is, like, really bad. Like, the way they built this character, even though it said solo play on the listing, it tells me they, like, either didn't know what solo play was actually like, or they just really didn't play melee, or something. It's gotta be one of them.
And I disappear.
It's like, that could be a Mini Must Fall chain, this could be a Mini Must Fall chain. It could have all been a Mini Must Fall chain. Oh wait, yeah, they were playing multiplayer, so they probably just didn't get very much luck with it. That makes so much sense. Okay. This is how Nomad Brutalizers get you. There's a weird hitbox on their shield that like counts as a physical object. And just from turning into you like that while you're meleeing them, you just physically can't move. You get stuck. I don't think it's an actual like thing that's intended, but it happens and it's kind of annoying. Alright, that's messed up. Right, we'll go ahead and open the chest here, because it feels like a thing we probably should do. It feels like a thing that they would want. I could farm a Stormfront, because it does want us to do the quest for the Stormfront. So we could farm up a Stormfront, and then just take that, and then take the XP we get from it, and like have an easier time. That might be an idea. We'll see how much XP they're worth, and then we'll just kind of go from there.
That's that. Now let's see about getting out of here.
Let's see. While we're waiting for Roland, let's see what else we really need to do. So yeah, Splinter Cell, and then Mighty Morphin. We're gonna save Mighty Morphin for Caustic Caverns for the XP potentially, and then just push main story, end of line, do all that stuff, yada yada. The Good, the Bad, and the Mordecai, all that nice stuff before Rising Action. At least like time-wise, this isn't as bad as it could be. I mean, it's still rough. Rip, I'm dead. I should be dead. RNG is so good. Okay. I want to make note that I only live there because RNG is incredible. That's it. Just because they all whiffed super hard. They all rolled like 1s and 3s on accuracy.
That bot's taking Roland to the drop barge. Stop them before they get away.
Hyperion took Roland? Mother... Jack didn't send Wilhelm.
Okay, at least loader melee isn't hard.
Didn't send Wilhelm.
Until they back away from you very quickly. Alright, his legs are this way. It's really just a game of watching loader legs to see where they're turned for the backstab. Alright, let him do that. We don't want to hit any of them. We just want to use them to get through. We'll take off our grenade because we're going to go ahead and do the skip over here. Just keep pushing through. Alright, that's going to cost us. Wow, it didn't cost us? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm fine with that. That's 100% okay with me. Alright, so we'll switch to that. We'll switch over to our Stalker comm. We're gonna switch to our Sheriff's badge just to really like guarantee our deeps here. Because the current working plan is just to use Lady Fist. And just kind of like... There we go. This can be bad, or it might be fine. It was fine. Alright, cool. So apparently Nomad Pyros delete rockets with their flame? What? I could see maybe their flame has a weird hitbox that like absorbs the rocket splash so they don't take the damage from it. That might be a thing. I know that that sounds really dumb, and it is. But like, I'd believe if they did that on accident. Like, they just left that in. This game is full of weird hitboxes.
You saved
Anytime that something like that happens, it's not too big of a surprise. Right, Splinter Cell. Get rid of this real quick. And really quick, while we're still here, we're gonna go ahead and talk to them to progress it, just so we don't have to like run all the way back up.
Handsome Jack is gonna kill us all. He's not gonna open a vault.
He's going to control it.
I'll just go ahead and repeat myself. What?
The
Good
vault
dialogue.
Jack's looking for isn't an alien prison or a cache of weapons. It's a living thing. An ancient Iridian warrior, powerful enough to There's a problem. We need the vault key to work.
Right, cool. Skip all that dialogue so I can grab this real quick. Now we'll save that for Caustic Caverns, and we will go to Bloodshot. Farm ourselves up a nice little Stormfront. That'll be good healing, it'll be good damage, it'll be some XP if we don't get it right away. All that nice stuff, you know. Of course, we're gonna have to come back to town to turn in the quest, but like that's a non-issue, that's okay. That's just a part of farming in this game. It's fine. Cool. We're going to ignore out of body. Maybe I should just grab it so that it doesn't keep popping up. Maybe next time.
Few wits you have about you. These mutants are not to be trifled with.
I disappear.
Minimo's Fall would be beautiful in here.
You must communicate with the beasts through the intercom. Should your promises of food satisfy them, they will let you in.
Is that marshmallows and staggering I smell? Yummy! Come on in, dude!
He's almost dead. That'll be an easy pick at least. Cool. And then next one is right there. Good kill. I should really let him get some DPS off, but that's okay. Okay, cool. There's one. Two. And done.
Return to me.
Nice. North Storm front. So we'll just go up here, kill Flinter,
You would be incorrect.
and then we'll just go turn in and just do the farm. 1 point into ambush, because that's what's next on the build.
I feel the burning eating through my equipment. Must stop, drop, and roll. Warning. Badass.
These guys are good XP, just because they're so high level. Nice. Stuff to sell. Alright, cool. Let's go turn it in. Let's see, what else do we have to do? I mean, pretty much just continue on until we can actually, like, go get Sanctuary in the air. That's kind of nice. Let's knock all that stuff out. Maybe go farm up a Lyuda. Which is kind of weird to say, but like that's also XP, and we're going to be a little bit thirsty for XP on this because we're not going to do nearly as many side quests as the first playthrough. Maybe I should incorporate a little bit of side questing into my TVHM runs, because I'm always like in a weird limbo in TVHM. I never seem to have the exact amount of like XP that anyone would really want. I'm always a little bit short on it. Caustic Caverns makes up for it a little bit, but since we don't have a skyrocket because vanilla, it's gonna be a little bit rough. So some of this questing, like the Lyuda, the Stormfront, might actually be worth it.
Your eyes deceive you.
I could just watch a speedrun and see how they do TVHM.
I
in their double runs. Although I'm sure it's just like old patch stuff. Alright, we're fine. I'll just take the free run. That's fine. Oh, Mass Depression, thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well tonight. That was a good hit, but he didn't die. Me too, man. Feels good. Oh my god. Alright. So he's dead. Thank you, thank you. Of course. No Stormfront. And no Stormfront. Alright, cool. See if we can get another grenade. Maybe go kill Flinter, because the XP is kind of nice, not gonna lie. He seems a little bit more thick than they are though. F-Low stole your second wind? Ah, it happens. That wasn't a crit. Oh, that feels bad. Okay, cool. She had the audacity to ask if you were alright afterwards. Oh my god. God, I love that dialogue. Like, she'll just steal a kill from you and be like, doing alright over there? Or she'll say, well done, after she steals one of your kills. Like, what do you mean, well done? You thief. You're the reason I'm here on the floor bleeding out now. Thanks. Very cool. Appreciate that. Is that a zero fuse Tesla? Ah, it's rubberized. Never mind. I think this is definitely the faster route. I'm just saying. I watched somebody do this farm before and they swore up and down, no, using the ladder's faster. Like, you don't save any time on the on the fast travel respawn station thing. I think you do. It's obviously just like 1 second of time save, but it's time and it's saved. So like, I think it's fine. I think it counts. I'm gonna murder this man. He's gonna disappear. Oh, he's not dead. Wow, he has less than 1% of health left. Alright, this is fine. Invis. Ruined shield. Go for poke. Okay, none of them are dead, but they're all really darn low. Oh, Longbow Stormfront 2.2. We can do better. The XP is still good. We can do better. and bully the man in a weird side room. Let's go. Or I might get bullied. Go. Okay, cool. And we do it again. If we get lobbed or longbow with 0 fuse, I'm down. If we get homing or rubberized, that's gonna be kind of sad, but like, as long as we just don't get those two, I'm probably gonna be okay with it. Just gonna keep moving. Lilith stole another kill. Feels bad, man. Oh, this is definitely a guaranteed kill now. Cool. That looks so stupid. Okay, crit is more worthwhile than backstab. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, I'll help you get your weird purple drug after you cause my death twice in a row. Oh, but of course. What a good Samaritan. Right, level 37. I mean, I'll take a level up. Just looting the... You can loot a porta potty? I didn't even know you could do that. That's really nice. That's incredible. Okay. I genuinely didn't know that they could loot, like, containers like that. Although, I guess maybe it might have, like, spat out ammo onto the floor or something. That could have been it. But it looked weird. It looked abnormal. Wait, you didn't know you could loot? No, I was talking about a rat pulling something out of the porta potty. I've never seen a rat walk up to one of the porta potties and like yoink an item out of it. Don't ask a man with 4,000 hours that he knew you could loot from an obvious common loot spot. Please. Don't do this to me, you're not Noodles. You know better. Oh, he's dead. Porta-John? Yeah, that's what some states call it here. He's dead. Damn. Oh, I can't break my shield. Okay. And no drop. Did you know there's an amp shield that doesn't have drain when it's full? No. What's it called? Tell me about it.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Right. Well, like, yeah, I've never seen a rat, like, pull out of a porta potty like that. I think it's called the double penetrating unkempt herald or something. Ah, yeah, of course. Did you know that Zero can get a B shield without having a B shield? It's called critical ascension. The only downside is you actually have to be good at the video game. Ow. The leech will provide. You just gotta believe in the leech. I hope it didn't get the name of an animal that dies after an attack. You know, you make a pretty good point. Although, no, that makes perfect sense. Of course, the B shield, like, after you attack, you're gonna just get murdered. That's the funny part.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill. Attention.
No Stormfront feels bad, man. Although, hey, level 38 is gonna feel real nice, so I'm fine with that. That's what we want. That's so much better. Alright. We'll take this until we level up. And then if we level up, we'll just carry on. Because we don't really need to be here for too incredibly long. If we are, it's pretty much gonna just be a waste of our time. Stability Herald, you got that both playthroughs. Nice. Feels real OP, man. I mean, at least it'll be pretty accurate. You know, because that's what the Herald is known for. Its accuracy. Really great against small mobs. That's specifically what you want to do with it, really. Who is shooting me through? Alright. Don't kill me. We can talk about this. It's faster if I literally just wait them all out.
Deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for skill.
Homing. Rip. But no, it is faster if I just wait them all out. Which I really don't like about that. Dan seems confused. He is a little bit confused. It's okay, Ralph's about to receive the same treatment.
Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
And then Mick. We just kind of pick on him. Yeah, this is genuinely faster than, like, letting them all teleport away. Which I don't like, but it works. Alright, cool. That's kind of gross. I like that. Also, hi. Hope you're doing well today. I wonder what level the Lyuda is going to be. Depending on, like, what level we are during the quest. Also, I'm kind of wondering how we're going to fight Wilhelm. Maybe just use that bandit shotty we got. Thank you, Tricky. Appreciate it, bud. Just feel like that should have hit. There we go. Pretty cool sniper. Let's see, the fire one. Gentleman Snyder. That rocket launcher might be better than ours. 100%. Okay, cool. Your head feels like those 4 poor guys. What, the ones I just murdered? What's going on?
Hope you've had your shots. See you real soon.
Right, let's stock up on ammo.
Me if you wanna live.
How do I still have hair on my head? Genetics? Mostly. Probably. Why? What'd you do? Because, I mean, like, after all those months, COVID got you in the end? Oof. Yeah, I've had COVID 1 question mark 2 times. And it was pretty much just like, oh, I mean, I can't taste stuff, and, like, I kind of have, like, the generic, like, sore throat, stuffy nose a little bit, but that's about all I got. I never had, like, one of the Megadeth variants.
Hello, badass. I feel the burn.
You know, the band.
Assassins never die.
Never had that. Dan, please, you're making this kind of rough, my guy. I'll be back, Dan. I shot him too hard. A whole other head of hair fell out in the shower. Gotcha.
Perion is offering a 90% off sale on all new UV salons. Offer extended.
Badass sighted.
Okay, cool. You were ill for a week, nothing bad, just a fever, but the worst thing is you feel so stupid in the head, it's unreal. Oh, just like you're super foggy? I don't know if I really dealt with that. Dan has full health, I just want to point out. I don't understand how it works. I think whenever he teleported away, I died, so he got the full health from that. Probably. Yes, oof. Feels bad.
My armor. I feel the burning eating through my equipment. Must stop, drop.
How do crit? Where is crit? Splinter, how are you so good at juking me out? There. But yeah, I don't know. The hair is weird. Because, like, the more of it you have, the more it falls out. But, like, you still have more. I don't understand how the system works. Yeah, it's a curse. It's a weird thing. For sure. Come on, give me 2 health. Alright, cool. Oh. Lob 0.6. You know? Yeah. This'll be the one. I'm down. Let's stick to this one for right now, though. Oh my god, we killed him. Oh, I'm out of... okay, never mind. I was gonna swap to my nade.
The true world revealed. Weakness is now known to me. Time to go to work.
Alright, cool. So we hit pretty much everything we wanted from this. We got levels, we got nade. We're gonna kill Flinter because I feel obligated since he's literally right here. And then I guess we'll just push the main story for a little bit. Time-wise, it's a little bit slower than normal, but like, it seems fine. I like this a whole lot better. Incorporating some farming into the run seems pretty great. I can't imagine what doing this in normal mode would be like. Actually just being able to like get equipment and just plow through the game for a little bit. Because like, on the first day, after 3 hours, we were just getting done with Bloodshot. Like, it was such a slog to get through and get there. But now it's like, we're 2 hours in, and we're farming for a Stormfront. Because like, pretty much why not, at this point. And it's kind of incredible. Will this one-shot me? Wow, it doesn't. That's impressive. It does tank my health a lot, but like, that's okay. That's a worthy trade. You were gonna watch The Fourth Kind the other night? Yeah, that's definitely not getting watched alone. Dude, it is spooky. The Fourth Kind is really spooky. Because, like, it literally looks like security camera footage. So it looks real. And it also claims that most of it is real. And, no, I don't want it. It's too spooky. Too spooky by me.
Set some more on fire before that.
Right, cool.
Hey, Vault Hunter. Welcome to the Crimson Raiders. Sorry you had to wake me up. I might have celebrated a little too hard last night after Bloodwing and I raided a Hyperion convoy. Ain't that right, Blood?
This quest doesn't... never mind. I'm not gonna talk about it. I was gonna say, like, it feels weird that the screams can, like, wake him up from all the way over there. But, like, sure, maybe. He's Super Sniper Man. Maybe he has incredible hearing. Maybe that just woke him up. Never mind all the bandits like under his foot, alongside Tina also down here blowing stuff up. Alright, so we talked to Tina. We're gonna do a different route from what Brady would recommend. Yeah?
This here's Mushy Snugglebites, and this is Felicia's SassyPants. These fine-ass women's could stop that train for us, but I'ma need their badonkadonks first.
Mordecai isn't the one with the hearing, it's his bird.
Stole by the bandits if you
Gotcha.
Go get 'em!
God. I just think it's really cool that, like, Bloodwing is technically the same bird as, like, the birds from the zombie DLC in the first game. That's, like, it's so weird, but it's so cool. Because the idea there was basically they're, like, just ravens, or, like, just annoying-ass birds.
That's Mushy Snugglebites badonkadonk. She's my main squeeze. Lady's got a gut full of dynamite and a...
Alright, how much can I AFK kill here? Just from one Stormfront. Train, kill me, please. Thank you. Alright, cool. So, running into the train there lets us spawn all the way back over here, right next to Tina. Saves us some walking. We don't have to, like, save quit or do anything weird. We just clamber over this hill from right here and just be right back over. It's so nice. Also, yeah, running into the side of the train kills you, because of course it does. They probably just have a giant kill barrier attached to it, and it's not like just the front that checks it. Which is still weird, but like, sure. Alright, talk to her, we get about a couple seconds in here to look. But as soon as she runs over there, that's when you can't be in here. Not bad. Let's see. What do we got? Pretty much everything normal. We're gonna wait on... we'll wait on 2 of these quests. In the Highlands, whenever we're done like getting Sanctuary in the air, and like we get back to town, we're gonna save Note for Self Person and Safe and Sound to level 50, so that we can get a level 50 Heartbreaker and a level 50 Roaster. So that's going to be a little bit different from how they normally would have you run this, because they just have you do it in progression as soon as it's available. We'll still do the Cold Shoulder though, just to, you know, open the area up and have some XP and stuff. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Alright. We're gonna do another time save whenever we get in here. Instead of walking through the whole area, if you just die at the beginning before triggering the next waypoint, you can just appear at the very end of the map. That's because for some reason that fast travel loads you in first before this one does right here. And so you just respawn over there, as long as you just don't walk forward. And if you do walk forward, just save, quit, and reload. You'll just spawn at the door again. This one will be triggered again. And you can just try it a second time. Especially if you like need to go get ammo and stuff first. You got a purple Weisenheimer from Badmaw? Oh my god, it's so rare. Very nice. I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but very nice.
If Jack really wanted to protect the vault key,
Okay. We're gonna try
oh dear.
melee into...
It's a trap.
Ah, screw it. We'll just throw Stormfronts at him.
Listen, soldier. I'm sorry, but you can't handle Wilhelm. Trust me.
Kid, Wilhelm nearly killed us all in New Haven without
Oh, this is easy. Alright, Stormfront's gross. But we already knew that.
You killed Wilhelm.
I can probably use the Stormfront against Gluttonous Thresher, too.
Chance.
Ooh,
Wilhelm dro-
that'll be interesting. Alright, where's our power core? All the way over here. Very nice.
Never seen a power core like.
And we're free. Okay, so from here, we go back to Sanctuary. We turn in the quest. We don't start the next one, though, because we're going to do the good, the bad, and the Mordecai, like BradyGames would intend. And then we'll come back, and then we'll, you know, do the rest and follow through with the rest. Also, this gives us a chance to farm for Lyuda, and we don't have a good damage gun right now, so, like, I'll take it. Non-element, shock, or, like, corrosive Lyudas would be preferable, because we're going to enter very bot-heavy areas soon. Clan Wars is all flesh, technically, but, like, the shock and corrosive would be fine, and obviously non-elemental will just be, like, okay for everything. So we'll see. Alright, cool. So we get rid of that, and immediately save quit. This will put it back into the center of town. Keep everything nice and good for us.
A few years back, I went.
You're farming XP on Badmaw because you are underleveled. RIP. You know, I think, I'm not saying it's a foolproof plan, but I think I have a way better way of doing this for a normal person than Brady does. To be fair, this is based off of Brady's guide, and it's just me, like, refining it. So it's still, like, mainly props to Brady, but, like, this works.
What was that noise? It sounded like some.
Disregard a bunch of the side quests that are useless that they throw at you. Farm areas instead because XP and items are OP. And then just play the video game forward more. We shaved a whole hour plus off of our time so far, just from not dealing with all that normal stuff. And who knows, maybe we'll save even more time. I don't know yet. Obviously the big thing is just cutting out as much side questing as possible to just full blast forward. Alright, disregard enemies, just run. Disregard enemy, just run. Just keep walking.
And I disappear, a ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike.
So I think whenever we do the normal run of this, like to compare time-wise, we're definitely playing Gun Zero instead of Melee Zero. Gun Zero is Melee Zero is really fun, but it can get really janky. I mean, I guess if we had Mini Must Fall, it'd be way better, obviously. But like, it's still like it could, yeah. Gun Zero, definitely Gun Zero, preferable. Just bore bunker. Just ignore all shields that existed ever. All the nice things that would work if we just were using bore instead. And we could still basically do a melee build. Just, you know, go to bore, get fast hands, and then push right tree from there.
You don't step up, my boys will have something to say about it.
Alright, so get car up here. I wonder if they expect you to walk all the way around. Or if maybe Brady found the strat of like ramping a car and walking there. Fun.
Badass.
This feels so dumb. Just run him back into the grenade. And he's dead. Cool. Oh god, Badmaw is disgustingly low amount of XP, 2 levels below his with BL2 and the XP relic. Yeah. That's kind of why I gave up on Badmaw, because I realized it wasn't worth it. Your best bet might genuinely just be to push through Bloodshot and then just go farm Stormfront like they recommended, because it seems really nice. Honestly, like it's not bad for like a plan for a consistent playthrough. Alright, cool. So we're done with that. We start Rising Action. We'll go to Caustic Caverns to farm mutated Varkids for XP if they're worth it. If they're not worth it, we'll just complete the quest and disregard any potential farm of it. And then we'll just go about our merry way, just doing the normal progression, clan wars, yada yada, all the stuff that they would probably recommend. Learn how to drift. It's so fun. Also, yeah, I know I said I was going to farm the Lyuda, but honestly, the Stormfront and the melee is still really kicking things, so I'm totally fine with just running this. I think we'll be okay with this run, with like this build. Alright, insert core, save quit. Totally forget parts of this quest sometimes. Alright, grab that. I shouldn't be surprised that this kind of breaks the music of the area, but it's weird that it does break the music like this. I totally expect like more music to be playing during an event like this. That's weird. Oh god, the loud explosions are back. Oh. Oh, let's please hurry. There we go. Alright, wait for the teleport. And save quit, and reload, and turn around to Sanctuary Hole. Yeah. I was thinking maybe we could just drive forward and go to the Caustic Caverns through the fast travel, but I don't know if it's actually like, it works like that yet, or if I genuinely do need to go there still for some weird reason. It probably is available right now. But still, feels good, man. Using Invis to just sneak through the areas. Best part of playing Zero. Alright, cool. Nice. So we're just gonna check and make sure the Caustic Caverns, yep, it's on here. If you don't have the fast travel unlocked, it won't show itself on there. So that's just like an easy way we can check that. And we do, so we're good, we can continue. We're gonna sell that Let's Go because we have this Snyder and the other stuff to contend with. What level are we down here? Level 39? 40 average? 38 average, okay. We'll see if it's worth the XP. I doubt it's worth the XP, but it might be. You never know.
These creatures as mere cannons, Mother, oblivious to their elegant design. They're lovely creatures. You... Oh, dear Lord, it's disgusting! Kill it, kill it, kill it!
Alright, so he hurts. This isn't a surprise.
I just need a few more
I
seconds.
didn't watch the XP. I was too busy trying not to get murdered.
Hit them with the injector, kill them. Good luck.
Well, here. Let's see if we can get one of these guys to do it. Here we go. Yeah, it's worth a level, I think. That's totally fine. One level is definitely doable. We'll just hit level 39. Alright, cool. Save quit. Reload. Do a little bit of XP.
Welcome to my humble shop. You're an organ donor, right? Be careful out there.
I was just kind of curious about some of the damage stats on the melee. It seems like the order might actually not be that bad still. Even though it's like 10 levels under now. Alright, BA out on the field. We're gonna disregard him and just do this. It's a terrible move. This is a horrible move.
Ghost amidst the combat, preparing to strike. Oh, hear my skills.
It's working. I don't like how well it's working, but it's working. Ooh. I don't like that that worked that well, but very cool. I know how we're gonna deal with this from now on. Especially playing Zero, because they seem to just love to bunch up on you. Cool.
Welcome to Dr. Zed's portable clinic.
Funny Infinity Pistol comm. Almost Weisenheimer.
See you real soon, I'm sure. Don't have to.
Alright, cool. It should take one or two more runs. We'll hit level 39. We can just keep pushing from there. And then I guess we'll just grab all the quest objectives and turn it in.
Oh, dear Lord, it's disgusting! Kill it, kill it, kill it!
These aren't skills, Zero. This is just funny Tesla. It was worth it. We got two of them. We just need that last one. Honestly, no, let's just save quit out. Just get a whole new set, buy some nades, just do it again. It worked. It works surprisingly well.
Welcome to my humble shop. Legally,
Let's see. Headshot comm, ambush comm. Ambush with the nade, cause funny.
license when you got
Tempting. I don't think we'll do that though. Ooh. Level 50 Stormfront versus level 50 Terra? With an ambush comm? We'll think on it. But it could be funny.
Oh dear lord, it's disgusting! Kill it, kill it, kill it!
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I act for you. Not bad.
Incredible. It actually worked. Alright, cool. Level 39. We can continue. I'll just grab the quest markers and just we can turn it in whenever we get back to town.
Return to me, please.
That's so dumb. I love it. Ooh, Gluttonous Thresher is gonna be so easy. Milk Willer, have you tested out Wonderlands? I'm one of those people that's waiting till it comes out on Steam, unfortunately. So, yeah, I will play it. I'm gonna be a little bit late, but I'm gonna be very well informed. So that's gonna be kind of fun, I guess. I'm trying to actually, like, avoid watching anything about it, because I'll be honest, I still want to blind play it. But as soon as I do finish blind playing it, I'm gonna watch everything that Jolts has made about it. I just am. I'm gonna look up, like, every guide, every XP, or, like, I know there's, like, lucky dice that increase your RNG, because that seems like a reasonable thing to put into a Borderlands video game for some reason. So, like, you know, it could be fun. Just wait until then, though. And then I'll just look it all up. But as of right now, game looks interesting. It's totally Borderlands 3 in a lot of ways. Which, not a fan necessarily, but like, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good. We don't know. Or, I don't know. I know the replayability is apparently kind of lackluster, just because, like, the dedicated farms are kind of whack.
Now that Sanctuary.
Error. Location?
Yay, that's funny, because loot luck in Borderlands 3 didn't work at all, you think? Gotcha. Well, I know, there are the lucky dice that exist on the maps, and basically, if you don't get them, you are missing out severely, which apparently Jolts dislikes. Because it just is like a hassle to get them all, but you need to get them all if you want certain things. That sucked, but that's fair. I was kind of hoping they would take a second to, like, rotate. Why is this man not getting hit? This one is. We'll just hit him, I guess. But yeah, who knows? Maybe it's good.
If you can cross the river
I don't.
and steal a supply beacon, we can get Sanctuary back onto the fast travel network. I promise. Little as I'm sure that means right now.
Okay. Another time save we can do here. We can run this way. It's 216 and you need to collect them every time you do a new run. Oh. Why? Alright, I hate it. I dislike it already. That's good to know. Because spaghetti coating. Gotcha. So, like, are they meant to be carried over from character to character and they just fucked, like, they just messed it up? Like,
Fast travel unit.
what's the thing?
Use that to get Sanctuary back on the fast travel network.
You literally don't exist. Your health bar is gone. Please desist from doing this. Alright, I just won life to myself. That's kind of funny. Killed him. No, it's a feature. Right. Like, why wouldn't they just... Because, like... So... Why can't they just track it like they track BA rank? That works across characters no problem. You know? Like, that should be a similar stat to track. Like, max luck? Or whatever? Alright, we're gonna get some distance. Yeah, Moog, did you know that in Wonderlands, I still haven't looked at anything in Wonderlands other than Zoobs and Dex running it. Dude, I feel... It's so... okay. The fact that, like, the old patch speedruns of the game are going to suck is very sad to me. Because, in Borderlands 2, they are, like, the fun ones to watch, you know? Unless, like, you know, they learn how to do the timer things properly and, like, get it very consistent. Because right now, I think Deceptic said it takes him, like, 2 hours to get it. Like, 2 hours worth of runs to get it to work properly. Like, oof. So yeah, the old patch speedruns of that game are gonna be very sad. I kinda wish they weren't, but they are.
This jackal rushes me with a spoon. A freaking spoon. And I'm dying laughing, right? So I
Alright, there we go.
stupid little eyeballs with it, and its kids are all
I think we're also gonna do Overlook skip, just to shave off some more time.
bumping into stuff, and
So we'll hit this, turn around, hit this, and then we just need them to kill the beacon like 15 times pretty much. It's something stupid, it's like 10. It feels like 20 though.
You found Overlook, huh? Used to be a nice little town.
Some health bar would be nice.
Now everybody there's got the skull shivers thanks to Jack's mining operations. Poor bastards are too sick to leave their homes.
You'll want to set up the beacon over there. Once the moon base processes our request.
Can I take advantage of the piles down there for health? Probably not a whole lot. Or just none. Okay, that's fair. I can definitely be one shot right now though, and I don't like that.
It's
Angel.
We don't have long until Jack realizes.
But yeah, from what I remember, old patch Wonderlands speedruns rely on a bug where you can confuse the game timers and basically force invulnerability on yourself. The only issue with it is it's very inconsistent and very difficult to do apparently, because you have to be like perfect with it, and that's rough obviously. So we'll kind of see if they decide like, hey, let's just not run old patch because it just sucks. It feels bad to do. And honestly, sometimes that's enough reason for a community to stop doing that run. I didn't throw the thing, but that's okay. I think the beacon's invincible. Yeah, it is. That was fast. Cool. So yeah, if the beacon just doesn't take damage or it takes severely reduced damage, you're done. You can go ahead and just save quit out, reload, and if you use this door over here, you'll just spawn right here and just run right back over and it should be done.
Station calibrated. Location Sanctuary is now available
Cool.
for travel.
Go, quickly!
Man, this is nice. We're gonna be like at Clan Wars farm by the time we're done today. I don't even get to do that in a normal run sometimes. Although I also usually only give myself 2 hours for a normal run, but still, it's nice. We'll get to get a Slagga and a Maggie. I'm gonna buy nade ammo, just because of the Stormfront.
Oh God, I realized was you all
Right, there we go. Get rid of that. And we're gonna grab Clan Wars and the Cold Shoulder. And also we'll just knock out Won't Get Fooled again real quick while we're right here. Since it's right here, I don't really need a level 50 law. Like, the gun damage isn't what I want the law for. And if anything, it'll just be nice to have now compared to later.
Alright, if you say so. Was a long shot. Thank you.
Alright, cool. It's level 40. We'll just have to wait a level. That's totally fine. I'm gonna get rid of that and that.
Not bad.
Hello, hi John, how you doing? How was the rest of work? Greetings people from Mars, what? You saying you're on Mars right now? John, what happened? Does BradyGames let you use golden key chest, by the way? I don't know if... Did the golden key chest even exist yet? Because I didn't see any notes about it. I don't think you are. You didn't get off work until like 4:45. Why? Weren't you set to leave work at like 2? Right? Profile editor, go! No. No. Who needs a profile editor when you can just play the video game at a slightly reasonable speed? Shane, our plumber, just blew up the dishwasher we just got.
Oh, good. You're not.
Flooded half of the store in the back sink. How was the basement? Because the basement's right next to it.
Is a competitive.
God. Flooded that too. That sucks. Oh my god. Okay. That'll be fun for them. I'd assume by tomorrow that mess will be cleaned. Grease water went everywhere downstairs? Well, it's a good thing it was after the inspection. Could you imagine pre or like mid-inspection if that just happened?
Oh, what's in the box?
That'd be awful. That'd been hilarious though.
Plans family emblem. Check my junk. Yo, I'm pretty sure I got some old emblems lying around somewhere.
You were laughing? Okay, well now you're not their favorite worker. For sure. I just feel like it's a bad idea to just start like laughing at something like that.
Once we're done with them. Now that you got all the stuff, head out to the Hodunk Speedway. Man, those Hoducks are gonna be so pissed. They'll regret not killing me when I was a baby even more.
You know, the first time I did that jump in normal mode, and like the second and third time, it was beautiful. But now I just whiffed it. It's ruined. Charity was laughing too and making jokes saying I called it. Oh my god. So what did he do? Did he like forget to shut the water off before messing with it?
Now slap that zap
Or like
on
what happened? Did it genuinely come out of like the actual washer? What is using Charity as a name? It's fine. Listen. Charity is like a 40-year-old woman. Let her live. Okay? Let her do her thing.
We're near the Holy Spirits. That's the Zafford family base of opera. There's one real. Now I've got it.
What's going on up?
I can't even remove the damage. That's what's up. That's what upsets me most. Like, we've talked consistently about, hey, this is going on YouTube. I'm just gonna make chat smaller. I feel like that's the move. I'm just gonna make chat smaller. Even smaller.
Damn it! It's. You gonna hit? Get them hooked. You picked the right family.
The other eco people came to hook it up, and then it flooded a bit. Then he came over to try and fix it, and he flooded the place even more. So technically, he made it worse, and he said, "Screw this, I'm out. Time to go pick up my kids and drink beer. I'll be back Friday." Oh. Just turn it off completely for these things? Well, yeah, but like then, you know, like there's no context for why I'm talking, like at all, to anything, you know? And I mean, like, people aren't gonna watch every single second of a video, so it's not like something terrible will happen necessarily. And like, if someone does say something like genuinely messed up, I do have the option to like temporarily blur portions of a video or like sections of a video. Like, that's a tool on YouTube that exists. So if I was like super actually genuinely worried about it, then like I could do it. Also, our pipes are clogged with grease, so we can't use certain things in the store. Like what? Like what can't we use now? What happened? How bad? Okay, cool. You don't know. You didn't get the details. Okay. That's gonna be a fun conversation tomorrow. Whenever we're like getting explained that, we're getting the lowdown. You booked it? Fair. I hope Trey was gone by then. I really do. I'd feel so bad if he had to just sit there and mop for like an hour or two straight, just cleaning it up. Oh man. Trey doesn't deserve that. Trey deserves better. Alright, I actually did it for once. Cool. Hit him? I hit him. Things are looking good. And no longer good. It wasn't bad. Yeah, no, this works. You cleaned up all the water with the shop vac, and the vac filled up so fast it shot you in the face. My poor boy. You're older than me, but my poor boy. That'd have been cool if one of them hit though somehow. Rip Jonathan. He's okay. He'll be fine. John is a strong boy. Debatably. He'll be okay. Okay, so can someone explain to me why the cars are so inconsistent. Like, I understand that they're AI drivers, but like, what changes from run to run to cause them to mess up that bad? You know what I mean? Like, what is it specifically that does this?
After this red harvest between the two
No, John, I'm sure it did. Yeah, no, I'm sure it did.
Planet-wide echo requesting strong, loyal soldiers who don't ask too many questions. Help the Hodum family defeat the...
I love that. Looking for people who don't ask too many questions. Ah, I missed. We were gonna save some of the water in the basement for our plumber on Friday. You know that's gonna cause mold and people are gonna have to walk through it, right? Like, I understand it's a funny joke, but they're not actually gonna do that, right? Hopefully, anyway. It'll be kind of rough.
Buy a gun already. Check back later to see my new weapon of the day.
Like, stick it in a cup. Oh. What is that? Okay, so now I have another question. What plumber did we hire that as soon as he failed to hook up a dishwasher one time, he was like, I'm out? Or was it just because, like, he had been trying for a good while, and then he was like, alright, this isn't worth. It's like, it's a dishwasher, right? He tried for a good while, and you're just assuming he didn't want to deal with the flooded mess on top of cutting all the pipes out to make it all work. True, that's fair. But yikes. That's still wild to me. Probably would have been until 6 to 7 p.m. before getting it done. Yeah, no. Ayo, you did the lower echo in Memoriam the cool way by jumping off the cliff with the car and jumping out of the car onto the pipe. Ooh, good job. That is fun, actually. Yeah, that's a good way to do that.
Suppose not. Woohoo! Baby, that's the cash!
Right, invis into walls so he doesn't aggro and get confused. Good bully. That was a really good bully.
Paul says you can open
We bullied him so much he didn't even, like, drop the nade. Oh my goodness. Poor man. You wonder if a pipe explodes tonight and we don't have to work Thursday? I doubt that. I'm sure that it's fixed enough. Jeez, why is that so much more? I know the exponential scaling exists in this game, but that's a lot. From a green to a white rarity like that? Oh? He didn't fix any of it? He just left. Oh, wait, so was it actively leaking whenever... Okay. I'm just saying, if they shut off water to the area where the pipes exploded, then we won't have to worry about the pipes exploding. Hopefully they shut that water off. And if they didn't, well, I'm looking forward to not going to work tomorrow with you, John. I guess. I don't know. This seems weird. Well, if they shut the water off, they have to close the store. John, you can put valves on pipes to certain locations. You don't have to shut off all the water for the entire store. You can just shut off water to the area where you had the issue. And then because of the way that fluid dynamics work, it usually, if everything is made properly, won't destroy the rest of the pipes. Because the pressure that you need won't change.
Out in the dust. He'll give you the details.
Well, I mean, it'll change a little bit, but like, not in a way that'll make the thing explode. My man John doesn't know how fluid works. Or how pipes... Oh my god. Because, like... Okay. Next to the dishwasher, there is a valve shutoff pipe that they put in before anything else. And that... Imagine years of grease buildup in the pipes. Well, they've been working up until this point. So if this... There's just no way. Basically, there's just no way, John. It's not gonna... It's just not.
Regular bullets will just bounce off. What in the hell's going? I don't apologize for this. You go to war. You play to
Dishwasher's taken insane pressure, as I recall, so it probably topped it off.
burning people in their homes. Well,
Okay,
so be it.
so John, I have a question. Before we hooked up the water, was the dishwasher freaking out? Or was the pipe near the dishwasher freaking out?
A few years back, an ex-ho done killed me. We're holding our annual wake for it.
No?
I'd be proud to have you there.
It's just until all this was hooked up. Okay. So, John, do you realize that the reason why that pipe didn't do anything is because there was a valve that shut off that pipe? You know, the thing they could do again. They could just shut they shut the same valve off, and then there's no water to that area where the issue is. Probably. You think, John? Oh my god, I'm gonna lose my mind. Oh man. Okay.
My boyfriend. If you're worried that means I'm just a pretty face you got this town as an anniversary gift, well, you...
It hurts. Pain. Drastic pain. No, plumbers are smart. They'll have a system in place to just not make water go somewhere. If you don't want water to go somewhere. It's probably fine. And if it's not fine, then why did we hire this guy? Basically at that point. It should be fine. 100%. Well, not 100%, but like 99%. It should be fine. I wanted to use that. I'm so glad this goes on YouTube so we can just laugh at this forever. I'm in pain. Coxie, help. How do I explain to a man that if water didn't used to go somewhere and then they made it go somewhere, they can unmake it go that way? Because clearly there was a way before. So there's gonna be a way after. And if there's not, then there's an even bigger problem, which is, who are we paying to do this? It just hurts. We'll find out by tomorrow or Friday what goes down. If we don't work tomorrow, I'm just gonna be disappointed in everybody involved. That's all. I'm just saying that now. I'm just gonna be disappointed. Because we should all know how to make this not an issue. We should. Hey, a Berserker. It's a level 34, that's kind of neat. You know Valves work that way? Okay. Okay. Alright. So they're both thick, which is kind of spooky. So we'll do this. Break our shield. I didn't have the damage buff. Damn, Jimbo, you thick, boy. Alright, I'm out. Okay. Try rocket launcher instead? We don't want to kill everything. The disappointment is going to be so real when you do an update in Cool Kids that work was If we genuinely don't work tomorrow, I'm going to be impressed, really. That was a Hulk. I should have grabbed it. Jimbo, please. God, Jimbo's thick. Oh, the plumber made a joke saying we should go plant-based meat because of all the grease in the pipes. Aha, that's a good joke. I mean, it's not, but ha, that's funny. A little bit harsh, I don't know, it might be.
How hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
That starts regenerating so fast, it's so dumb. I keep forgetting that this is literally a 1.99 view, like a recharge delay. I hit Tector. Or no, I hit, you know, whatever. I hit the one that you're not supposed to. I hit Jimbo. Alright, this might be Tector the Invincible. There we go. Good joke. No, please take this pill. Oh my god. I didn't have my shield again? Alright, well, I didn't have my lack of shield. Right, there we go. So yeah, we'll just farm a little bit here. Get a Slagga, get a Maggie. Maybe get some XP, I don't know yet. That starts regenerating so fast, what is that? Like, I know that 2 seconds is like 1, 2, but like, that seems a bit much, I guess. Fine. Got it. Okay, Brady cursed your playthrough. Tell me about it. What happened? What did Brady do? Death Park. Third Stiff Herald in a row. Nice. Why are you farming Herald still? I respect the hustle, but like... It just seems like you've been on it for a while.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all.
Oh, I don't have a...
For the kill.
That man just got murdered. Okay. Maybe I should have spec'd into Unforeseen. That would have just killed him. That was so close.
And I disappear. A ghost amidst the combat.
Okay, I get more damage bonus just by hitting him at the proper timing. So we'll just do that instead. Shield stripping, not important. Slapping man in the back of his head till he dies, very important. You thought you'd pick up a fastball for Tundra Express for healing instead of a skyrocket? And you usually farm a Herald and a fastball same run. Gotcha, okay.
Hilarious. You just set off my trap card. Your death approaches.
Oh, Maggie. It's Bowie and it has a matching grip. Like, that's damage. It's not the best damage, but it's damage, you know? Let's see, what else did we grab on accident? Nothing? Cool. BRB in 30, you gotta pull a tray. Okay. I'm gonna go wash your hands.
A new instrument, waiting for a sonata that I will conduct.
I missed. Rinse your face a billion times. You've tried 4 times already. What, can you just not get the... My man got sprayed in the face with nasty pipe water. Now his face just smells like nasty pipe water. That's kind of funny. Oh, Tor Grip. Dastardly. Ours is better because Jacob's and 1 level higher and yada yada. All the fun stuff. It sucks. I bet it does.
Not bad.
There. Now we'll spawn with the law out proper.
Illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Cool. I mean, this Bowie Maggie works. We'll just use him for XP now to level 42. And then I think I gotta go ahead and call it after that. It ain't bad though. It's a pretty good way to end the run. Chill a little farm, and then tomorrow we'll be like right into, you know, the main push. We might even be able to do like the end of TVHM on today's day 5, so 7, and then that'll be like halfway through the stream probably, and at that point we can just go farm for Terra and then just go fight Terra, and then hey presto, run is over, and then we can do the same run but without the restrictions and, like, you know, be happy. It'll be incredible. It'll be so OP. We'll like get to use a gun build with guns and like just go get whatever we want. Why is this man thick? What did I miss? Okay. Maybe I just missed the crit. I can't blame the game.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
Yeah, I just missed the crit. That has to be. You're so behind because you take your time farming? Oh god. Dude, you're fine.
Your eyes deceive you. An illusion fools you all. I move for the kill.
I will say, this is some of the faster, like, Clan Wars farming I've done. You're still like 2 hours ahead to in game time? Oh, gotcha, yeah. Well, I mean, like, I expect you overall to be able to, like, do better. Because, like, you weren't bound by the rules of Brady in your first playthrough. That's your habit in games. You see loads of loot and you just pick up every single thing, no matter if it's garbage or not. You learn to not do that in this game. There's just too much stuff in this game. It's a waste of your time by, like, a great deal to just, oh, what's this? Ooh, what's this item? It just isn't worth doing. Some things are good, some things are trash, and you just look at them and you're like, oh, this is trash, and then you just carry on. Like, after you pick up your first unique item, you stop looking at anything that's, like, green or white. And then after you start, like, farming for specific items, you don't look at anything below purple. And then you probably won't even look at E-Tex. Because, like, unless it's a Tobnia or, like, a Plasmacaster, you don't really care. You're instead bound by your own stupidity and it being late night when you play. That's okay, man. I understand. I see you kill one boss and it drops like 100 items. Looks like 100 anyways. Well, no, they just drop like 2 or 3 per kill, and you see how fast it is to farm them. So it's just not worth the time investment to just not skim through. Like, I'd rather just skim. Be like, yep, that's good. Message redacted, oh yeah? And then you play the game for too long, and you start to get jaded. So you don't even look at pearls anymore. You just give up on pearls as a rarity. It's incredible. You're like, as if it ain't a unique or a legendary, I don't care. And then you genuinely just don't care. And it's the best. It's incredible. I think it was a week or so ago you killed that huge level 80 boss or something like that, and items flew everywhere. You were searching for so long. You forgot which boss. It might have been Terramorphous with the BL2 fix installed. Because BL2 fix makes raid bosses drop tons of loot. Like, too much. Way too much. You're gonna be hanging out with the boys in like 12 hours? Oh god. Can't wait to tell the boys that you're just gonna like go rush past everything and be like, hey, I'm farming this character right. Let me tell you about my Borderlands 2 woes. And every once in a while, my Trey, the maintenance guy at my work, he'll mention something about Borderlands, and I have to resist just following through with whatever he was trying to say. I let him do it. I really do. I let him do it. It's great.
Let me know if anything catches your eye. Goodbye, friend.
You do look at blues and launchers, you'll get there.
Shop anywhere else, I'll have you killed.
Don't worry, you'll get there.
Good shot.
Eventually you just kind of... Ooh, 44.
I can fix that.
Liberated indeed. That's nice. That's kind of gross. I kind of want that. Alright, we'll just go set ourselves up to do the cold shoulder tomorrow. All milk, I see Gwen's head. Oh man. Where? Oh, hi. Bro, why didn't this show up sooner? I don't know, but thank you, I appreciate it. Squiggy, where is Gwynhead? Have you tried that with the Sheriff's Badge? Oh, Gwyn's head with the Sheriff's Badge? Would it do? I mean, like, I guess the damage buff, but the fire rate wouldn't really do a whole lot, right? I could see it being good. It makes sense. Don't you have one? On my character? No. Oh, it was the Fibber. Oh yeah, the Tedior grip. Yeah. Now we're actually gonna hang out eating some Euro at a new place? Ooh. That sounds nice. Oh fuck. I need to... Oh man. I don't know when I'm gonna do it, but I need to organize like a sit down eat with my dad. Because I haven't gotten to talk to my dad about traveling plans as much as my mom, because she just kind of like visits every once in a while, so while she's here I get to just talk about it. But like, he knows, question mark, but he doesn't like know, you know? That's literally 7 times the damage. Okay, we're just gonna hold on to that in case we don't like get anything good. But yeah, I need to talk to him still. It's kind of unfortunate. It's kind of weird. Alright. Yeah, we set ourselves up here. Although it boosts pretty much any pistol other than Jacob's. I mean, it buffs damage by a flat 20. Which, like, that's alright for a Jacob's. Although you'd rather just have a Jacob's Allegiance at that point, I guess. Probably. But yeah. That. Alright, well, I think we have made a decent amount of progress today. 3 hours, we're on the Cold Shoulder, we're on Wildlife already. Like, this is way better. Overall, like, this is way better. So yeah, we'll push the main story, we'll do Wildlife tomorrow, we'll do Once and Future Slab. Maybe we'll do a couple side quests. We might get the Trespasser again. I will just keep pushing like that. Love the build. Oh yeah, let me show you the build. Hold on. Back up against a wall so you can see it proper. Blam. So good. It's incredible. You got melee, but in ways that it's weird. Because, like, instead of Resurgence, you could have follow through for more damage and movement speed. Instead of not having Mini Must Fall, you could have Mini Must Fall to be able to kill multiple things in a row without getting bullied by everything after one hit. I mean, for Terra, this is fine because we're not going to get Mini Must Fall, Chain on Terra Tentacles, or anything crazy like that. Counter-Strike, melee. Ambush, melee. Unforeseen. Personal preference would have been Fast Hands for some swapping to, like, healing or, like, the rocket launcher faster, or like anything else really at all. Rising Shot, we will eventually get that, and then that's our build. We'll just finish this, put 4 points here, we'll be level 50. If we get any more points, we'll just put one here, put one here, and then that'll literally be it for the build entirely. Gear-wise, better order whenever it's available. Love Thumper at level 50, new Ruby at level 50, hopefully a better Ninja Comm than a level 11 with +2 Backstab. I'm thinking like Killing Blow and Backstab. I don't care in what order. Backstab would be preferable because it'd help more with the entire fight, but Killing Blow would help more with the boss being at a lower health pool total. If we get both somehow, I can use both, that'd be OP. And yeah, like that's pretty much all of it. Unfortunately, like that's what we get, I think. Maybe a better launcher, melee relic, which we already have one. Cooldown relic, maybe if it goes south. At level 50, Stormfront might be funny. And yeah, that's pretty much that. Okay, run's done for the night. Feels good, man.